Good afternoon. We're here with Dominic Dye, one of our top agents who just put another deal in escrow. Dominic, good to have you here. Good to have you on our team. Could you please explain us the process and kind of how'd you get this client to escrow?
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, Matt. Um, so this personal um, referred to me by basically family, right?
Right.
And multiple different things that we were doing. A little bit older, so they sold something in Anaheim and they were coming out here to be closer to their daughter. And we looked at, I don't know, probably 10, 15 different homes. So it wasn't a very long process because they had their criteria that they wanted, and there was a decent amount of places in their price range or what they were looking for that could execute in that. And so the first day I met them, we showed probably 7 homes. I made another meeting for them, what we call as BAM Fam, to show again. But I just went through the process of what it takes to be on the buy side because they were just on the sell side, so they understand a little bit of the process. So it was a
Right.
little bit easier than most. And we wrote 2 different offers on places because I don't like to put all the eggs in one basket, and you never know who you're competing with or what happens.
That's
And
right.
one of those properties actually was we were pretty competitive, but they then went with another offer. So it was a good thing that we put 2 different offers on places because they had a backup. They didn't waste any time, and we were in escrow. But um, when we went through that, they didn't like a few things in that home. I'm not saying inspection wise or anything like that because we live in California. It's an as is state, so those things are honeydew lists. But they didn't like it, and the yard that they wanted, it was there, but they liked the other one better.
Yeah.
So they asked, what can we do? Or do we have to be fully committed to this? And I said, well, we're doing our investigations, and this is exactly why you tie up a property so you can tie it down, right? You go through, do your due diligence, go through all the paperwork of the home, the clue reports, every little situation. If there's something that you don't like, talk to me, let me know. We can either talk through it, work around it, or if it's something that's very big, we'll move on to the next one. No problem there. That's
Right.
what you do in escrow, right? So ultimately, we backed out of that one. And I don't know if it was that day or the next day. I already had another appointment because I figured that's what they were doing. I said, well, let's go see what else is out there. And I took them to a new home build because I love new home builds. And one of the properties that had just fallen out of their escrow. So somebody bought a dirt lot and then backed out as well.
Yeah.
Kind of a little bit of a deal. It was the biggest dirt lot in there, and they wanted a massive backyard. And we looked at the plans, we walked through, and we put our deposit down. So they're almost finished with the home, and that's how it's going.
Oh man, that's great to hear. And I really love the fact that you said, not put all your eggs in one basket. And some people feel, that just by putting an offer in that they're obligated. So, I mean, that's some good insight, the fact that you're teaching your clients and, guiding them through the whole process. We love to hear it. So once again, Dom, congrats on the new escrow. And I'm sure
Thank
you
you.
do a great job. And it's a pleasure having you here on the team.
Yeah, appreciate it, Matt. Pleasure to be here. I'll be
Yeah.
here for a while.
Yep. That's right, Dom. Well, we'll talk to you soon, brother. Take
Thank
care.
you.
Goodbye.
Bye.